Hi everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel. So today I have a little bit of yarn to show you. And that's it. Just a little bit of yarn. I haven't been putting on as many yarn videos. I've been focusing more on designing things and teaching crochet tutorials. So that's why I don't post. Sometimes I go a couple days, used to I would post all the time, every day or 3 times a day sometimes, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. So it's, there might be a couple days that I don't post, but just know that I'm working on designs and whatnot. But I'll still show yarn content whenever I get some yarn and whatnot. I'll still have that, of course. I love to talk about yarn. Anyways, the yarn I have today, I went to Michael's website and got some yarn only because I didn't have enough to finish that last top that I made. You'll have to check it out. My husband's wearing it. I made it for him. Well, I didn't think I was going to have enough. And, well, I actually really didn't because I wanted to go around the bottom this morning. Anyways, that's beside the point. I went to Michael's to order a ball. I didn't go in Michael's because my Michael's was far away. But I went and to the website, even though I don't particularly like Michael's website that well. And I ordered a bowl that I don't need it now, but that's okay. I'll use it for something else. And then I seen it's a couple new things that I hadn't had before. It's not very much. And then I got something from Joann's that I ordered oh man, I ordered it a while ago, at least a couple weeks ago. I forgot about it. And then I looked at the tracking number. It was like just going all over the place. It's kind of funny, but it was a surprise that it came. But I'll show you that first. So this I got from Joann's. I actually think that this is new this year. So it's that Casey brand. It's the Knit and Crochet is what that stands for. It's a Joann's brand. Now I got this online at Joann's. Now this is their hand-dyed yarn that they sell. But this one is, well, all they used to had was fingering, or 1 or 2 weight, I think, 1 weights in it. This is actually a DK or a 3 weight. So yeah, I think it's the first time that they had that. Well, that's pretty nice because the DK is a lot easier for me to use than a fingering. So we can go ahead and read about it. I was pretty excited to see it. It feels pretty good. It's nice and spongy feeling. Smells nice and clean. So there it is. Isn't that pretty? Can you guess the name? You guys can guess it. It's pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. It's pretty. I like that color, orange. Beautiful. So why don't we read about it? Okay, so it is lightweight number 3, machine washable, do not tumble dry. Okay. So it is 100% merino wool, 240 yards or 220 meters, 100 gram hank, 3.5 ounces. And they're recommending a crochet hook of a 5.5 millimeter and knitting needles of 4.5. That's about right. I think that's probably. Well, let's look at the 3 weight. How will we look at it? Let's check it out. It does feel really good. I like it. I'll have to look up and see how much it was. I think I bought it when they were having a sale. So there we go. That's a nice 3 weight. It is. It's that's a little stretch. Not as much as some, but it's nice. That's gonna make a nice. I like to use a DK merino a lot. Before I had mentioned I had started getting arthritis in my finger here, and then it kind of spread through my hands. This one. And the last thing I ever crocheted with thread was when my daughter Evelyn was born. I made her a, out of the number 9 thread and number 7 steel crochet hook. I made her a pineapple stitch dress. It's so pretty. And that was the last thing I ever made. After that, I couldn't barely use anything below a 4. And I could use 3 weights every once in a while. But now my hands are better. And I'm actually really liking the TKs and sport weights as well. It's nice. I used to use those all the time, though. I mean, before, of course, I've been crocheting since I was 10. So, and I'm a lot older now. So, I would use all those weights all the time, thread up to, the 6 weights and whatnot. And it never bothered me until, I think I started noticing my hand going off on. Anyways, I couldn't do it anymore after that. My daughter's dress. That was 8 years ago, when she was born, and I hadn't been able to do it since until recently. I had mentioned my hands were getting better, and now I used to love to crochet with 2 weights, and I remember. When I did the crochet weights like that, I always really loved sport weight, 2 weights, and DKs a lot. Were probably my favorites, but I would use all the weights. So, anyways, I like this. I think it's really pretty. Let me see how much it costs real quick. Okay, sorry about that. So, it's $11.99 right now, but it's not on sale at all. But that's okay. I did buy it when it was on sale. I would buy it again, definitely, when it goes on sale. But even $11.99 is not bad, really. I mean, I know it's not like hand-dyed by a small hand dyer. I'm sure it's hand-dyed. I don't know. In bigger batches. But the one thing I did notice, though, about it, that it's not a super wash merino, so that's why it's telling you not to put it in a dryer. So, but you know what, that's okay. It still feels really nice. I would wear it against my skin. I mean, for the price, it's nice. I mean, I don't think $11.99 is bad. But of course, it's always good to wait for them to have a sale, because Joann's have sales all the time. So it is new. It says, as of right now, if you go to it and you type in there Casey hand dyed and the lightweight wool, you type that in or whatever pops up. They only have 3 colors. And this is the only solid color that they have. But I did notice, and I just noticed it now. I didn't notice it earlier. But if you go to their merino, that is the fingering weight. They have fingering weight colors. But then down right below, they have a gold. And it's this. They just have it in the wrong category. So I like that gold one. If it goes on sale, I'll probably get it. But $11.99, I still don't think it's bad. I don't. But yeah, it's pretty. Maybe I can put some gold in my cart and they'll send me a 25% off coupon code. Maybe they got Memorial Day sales going on. I don't know. Anyways, I forgot to tell you what today is. 5/24 of 2024. So yeah, I like this. I would definitely buy it again. Do wish I get some more colors though. But it could be because it's new and they're just trying it out. I like it. Pretty. Alright, so this other yarn I got is from Michaels. And Michaels. Some of it I think I've had, and some of it I haven't. Okay, there's the blue I got to finish up my husband's overshirt, and then I just decided to leave a row off. But I will use this for something else, I'm certain. This is their Loops and Threads Soft Classic. It used to be their Craft Smart, I think, but it's a 4-weight acrylic. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so I wanted to try, this is a Loops and Threads, which is the Michaels brand. I wanted to try it. It's their soft classic as well. What are they, is this like an ombre or a striped or something? Yeah, they're calling this an ombre. I see someone on my Facebook post something made out of a different color of this, and it was really pretty. I mean, it looked a little, more self-striping, but it was very pretty. So I thought I would give it a go. So this feels just like the, there's regular soft classic. It's a just fine acrylic. There's nothing wrong with it. 214 yards is what it is. 4 ounces, 196 meters, or 120 grams. 100% acrylic. 5.5 for the 4 weight. Now, you can put it in the washer and tumble dry on low. Okay, this one's called Clay Ombre. So that's what it looks like. I think it's very pretty. I'll be interested to see what it looks like worked up. Let's look at their 4 weight on this. Probably a nice one if it's like the regular. Yeah, that's a just fine 4 weight. I like that. Like I said, I don't remember how much. When I bought this stuff, Michael was having a 30% off sale. So there was whatever it was, regular 30% off. Not much, I'm certain, on this one. Or the regular soft classic. Alright, let me see what else I got up in here. Okay, there are a couple of yarns that are new to me in here. So this one I've never had before. I like the red. That's really pretty red. So this is their Loops and Threads Impeccable. Of course, I've had that, but it's just a different variety, I guess. Because it's got twists of 2 different colors in that. See it? Let's see what it says about it. Want to? Loops and Threads Impeccable Acrylic. That's all it says. 180 yards, 3 ounces, 165 meters, or 85 grams. The color of this one is called Red Moline. Red Moulin. Sorry. Medium weight number 4 in the recommend a 5 millimeter. 100% acrylic. Machine washable and dryable. I don't know. It doesn't say anything about it being a different variety. Maybe it's just a different color. It was in a different, like, on its own with other colors, like, that had 2 colors with it. All right, this is acrylic 4 weight. There it is. I think it's really pretty. I love the red, and then it's mixed with like a brick red, a bright red and a brick red mix. It's pretty cool. It'll probably be a little busy, I think, maybe, but what's it feel like? It feels like the other acrylics that I just felt. It feels like their Loops and Threads acrylic, It's a just fine acrylic yarn, a value acrylic yarn. Yeah. It's pretty. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I never had that, but I've had regular Impeccable, but I guess that's the same, isn't it? Okay. I have had this, but I got this for something. I can't remember what I got it for now. What did I get it for? Anyways, this is the Michaels brand too. Loops and Threads. This is their Impressions. They have some very pretty colors of the Impressions. It's very similar, almost, yeah, very similar to Premier Puzzle and yarns of like that, I love the browns in this one. Very pretty. So this one is acrylic as well. 246 yards, 5.29 ounces, 225 meters, 150 grams. Now they're classifying this as a 5 weight or a chunky bulky number 5, a chunky weight, or I think it's a 12 ply. 100% acrylic. And you can wash, yeah, you can put it in the washer and dryer. I like it. But like I said, I have had this before. This one's called Root Beer Float. I like the name. But brown, you know, brown's my favorite color. It's very pretty. I don't know what I bought this for. Obviously, I bought it for something. Because I probably wouldn't have bought it. Unless I had a plan. Unless I had a plan. I need to start writing it down. So, if you've ever used Premier Puzzle, it's like the same. Bulky 5. Let's check it out. Yep. Nice. Yep. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. This was new to me. And actually, I only bought a couple because I just wanted to look at it and try it. So, this is Loops and Threads brand. Michael's brand. It's called... Oh, it's... Yeah. Silky Soft. Silky Soft. Rayon from bamboo. It's pretty heavy. 240 yards here. 3.5 ounces. 219 meters. 100 grams. Lightweight number 3. They're saying to use a 4mm. And you can wash it, but you can't put it in a dryer. You have to lay it out to dry. Alright. Alrighty then. So they had this in solids, and then they had it in like variegated. So let's look at their 3-weight. It looks to be a bit thin for a 3-weight. There we go. Whatever you guys say that is. They call it a 3. You call that whatever you'd like. It is very soft and shiny. I have to say that. It's so really heavy though. It's this size. Anyways, what I noticed, what made me go hop over to the variegated section of this, is I noticed that it looked like, you know, from the picture, that some of the solids were an exact match to the variegated. So that's why I just wanted to test and see if they were, you know, that you could pair them together or not. They don't have to be exact matches, you know, but check it out. You know, it's close to it. I think that looks to me like an exact one. Let me look here. Yeah, that's pretty close. If not exact, it's close enough that I can't really tell much of a difference, really. It's possible that this could be a tad darker, but like I said, not enough to really notice it. Let's see if the variegateds have less yardage. Want to? So the solids had 240 and these have 240 in the yards. Yep. I'd have to try this to see if I would buy it again or not, because when it comes to bamboo, a lot of them split on me. I'm not saying that this one will. To me it seems a little bit thin for a 3. That's fine though, but I'm really like the Lucky Bamboo from Joann's. That's now my favorite bamboo. So, but I'll try this out and see. It feels like all bamboo yarn pretty much, you know, silky and you know, kind of soft, or silky and soft. You know how bamboo feels. So yeah, like I said, I just wanted to see what their bamboo was like, and now that I know, I see it. Okay, what's all this other stuff here? Oh, okay, so I have had this before, and it's not new, but this is the Loops and Threads brand. It's their Luxe Merino. It's actually an acrylic merino blend. But if I remember right, it's a 3-weight. Let's look. Yes, 3-weight. So, Luxe Merino wool blend. It's 410 yards per ball, 5.3 ounces, 375 meters, 150 grams. Classifying it as a 3-weight, and they say to use a 4mm hook. It's 55% superwash merino and 45% acrylic. So if you've never had that, and it says that you can put it in the washer and dryer. Yeah, awesome. So the color I have here is called a Bridal Rose. So how does this feel? This to me feels okay. It's okay. It's good. I mean, I would wear a garment out of it. Is it the softest merino? No. But it's not 100% merino. It's acrylic merino blend. So, but it feels, it's okay. It's not quite what I remember it being like. But like I said, I haven't had it for so long. Anyways, let's look at the 3-weight one too. It's a nice 3. Let's stretch on it. Nice. So what I thought about, I got this one, and then I got this one, and I thought I would make my daughter a dress out of this, because when I always like to incorporate white in her. If she'll let me, she's been designing her own dresses, and then I just do what she tells me to do. But she still does love pink. This is this off-white. Oh, no, this is a regular white. So I thought I would make, I guess even, she just loves crochet dresses a lot. But I'll let her look at it and see what she wants me to make her out of it. I don't know. It's her telling. I already have a dress on the hook right now for her. It's a ruffle one. Another ruffle one. It's like a rainbow fade. And sometimes the ruffle dresses are hardcore. I'll tell her that I can't make this ruffle dress. I can make a regular dress, but I'll just see what she says. She might want something different. I'll leave that up to her. But then I got it. Oh, they had something else new. I got it in this. This one's for me. I do know. Look at this one. This is so pretty. It's the loops and threads. It's the same thing, but it's got flex in it. Isn't that awesome? That is so pretty. This one actually feels a little. That feels a little softer. I don't know why that is. Actually, I mean, this one isn't bad. I would wear a top out of it. I don't know why it's just a little softer. I'm certain it's the same yarn. Maybe it's my hands today just making things weird. Okay, it looks to me like it definitely probably has less yardage in it than the regular ones. I'm certain for the same price. What does the regular have in it? 410 yards. Yes, they got to add flex and take out some yardage. This has got 341 yards, 4.4 ounces, 312 meters, or 125 grams. Luxe Merino Wool Blend. Now this one's called Bridal Rose Tweed. So it's the same color as Evelyn's, but it's got the flex in it and less yardage. I'm just joking. I mean, it does, but I'm just kidding about that. No, it's the same. It feels fine. It's the same yarn. It's a really I like this flex one. This flected one a lot. I like the yarn with the flex in it and stuff. So there's the 3-weight. Fine. Got a stretch on it there. This is for me for a top. That's what I remember buying that. I put that one in the cart first to make Evelyn a dress, and then I scrolled down a bit and I saw this. I'm like, oh my gosh, I never seen it. I never had the one with flex in it before. And I looked at the colors and I'm like, the pink one was the prettiest to me. I like pink a lot. And then just the flex were gorgeous. So yeah, I do know that this will be a top. Probably a summer top. I do like merino, DK merino and sport weight merino in the summer. Although acrylic, this does have half acrylic, it's fine. I like cotton in summer and bamboo too as well. So, but this will be a top for me. I like that. That's so pretty. That's the prettiest one I got so far. I don't know why I'm so drawn to it. It's like, everybody, you know, you like what you like. You like what you like. All right. Now there's something new in here. Wait, before I show the new stuff, you know what they had that I hadn't had forever? And I saw them and I'm like, I got to get some of these because I haven't had these forever. And the reason why I haven't had them forever is because they're 3-weight. And I hadn't been able to really use 3-weights that much. So, I thought, you know what? I'm going to get some. And I got 3 colors since they were on sale, 30% off. And they had new colors. Do you guys remember these? Certainly. The skinny cakes. It has been so long since I used or even bought a skinny cake. I think I have one blanket on my channel made out of a skinny cake when they first came out. Baby blanket. But anyways, I'm certain you guys are all familiar with the canned skinny cakes. So it's a 3-weight yarn. See that? Recommended knitting needle is 4mm and hook size 4mm. 100% acrylic, 8.8 ounces, 250 grams, 795 yards, or 727 meters. So these are normally $12.99, but they were 30% off, so whatever that is. But they had new colors, and I seen that they had new colors, and then I'm like, gosh, I haven't had a skinny cake in so long. So I got this one. This one's called Spumoni. I had to get that because Spumoni ice cream, even though I can't really eat ice cream very much because I'm like really lactose intolerant. I can't eat any dairy very much. Sometimes even I can't eat the lactate pills and stuff, but they don't work for me. Sometimes I'll suffer through it because Spumoni ice cream is my favorite. The one that is chocolate, cherry, and pistachio. I love that one. Anyway, so I got this. I thought it was pretty. Even though there's no, I don't know why it's called Spumoni because it doesn't really look like the ice cream. Come on now, where's the chocolate? There should be chocolate, but that's all right. The gold's really pretty in it. I don't remember Spumoni had purple. It's got pink for cherry, but that's okay. We'll let it slide. I guess the Spumoni ice cream was just their inspiration. I can see it. I can see how this can be their interpretation. I'm just fooling around with you. I think it's really pretty. I like it a lot. And as for the Karen skinny cakes, they're acrylic and they're just fine acrylic. There's nothing wrong with them. And that's their 3-weight on the skinny cakes. I'm excited because I haven't used them for so long. Color control on a skinny cake can be done. Excuse me, can be done. I don't know if I'll do it though. I might let that one roll. You know what? Okay, then I got this color. My daughter picked this one out. Evelyn, my 8-year-old. I might have mentioned it before. This is a macaron. She loves them, and I think I mentioned. If you only knew the extents that I have to go through to get her those, because there's a specific brand that she likes, I'll just say it's not even in the United States. So I have to go to great lengths to get her macarons. But I love her, and I do it for her. But I think this is a good representation of those. It's very pretty. It's blues and purples. I like it a lot. Blues and light purple and light blue and like a medium purple. So I think it's got a 4-color change. Maybe a 5. Oh, it's got another blue in here too. Well, it's just got all kinds of blues and purples in it. I think that's really pretty, and that's a good, that name's really fitting for that. I like that one a lot. That was her choice. But I said, good choice. Good choice. And then I got one more. I like this one a lot too. It's really pretty. It's been so long since I've had these. I'm really excited because they're really pretty. I always liked them, but I just really was never couldn't use them very well because they were on the thinner side, but I'm okay with them now. I can't wait to try one. this one is called, I think it's Banana Split. No, just Banana. Okay, I'll take it. I love that one. This was the first one I put in my cart. I just think it is so pretty. It's so pretty. Summery looking. So we got bluish green. It's like a bluish green. And like 3 different colors of yellow. We got like a gold. And then there's the light yellow. And then we got a brighter yellow. But not like a neon. Just kind of like a regular like sunny yellow. And yeah. I think there's 3 colors of yellow in there. And then, like I said, okay, yeah. Oh, then there's white. You see the white? Oh, then it rolls over to the greens again. So it's got 2 different colors of green. It's got like a light green, minty, not really minty. It's pistachio-y color green. Yeah, that's what it is. And then the other one is like a bluish green. More on the green side than blue, but still kind of a hint of blue in it. I like this one a lot too. Which is your favorite of these 3? That's a hard choice because I like all 3 of these, but I'm going to go with the banana one. That one's unbeatable, but the other ones are really pretty too. They had a lot of pretty new colors. You guys should check them out. Well, I don't know if they're having a sale right now, but if they are, 30% off isn't bad. A bad price for them. A lot of yardage in them. So I'm not sure what I'll do with them yet. I was just, I saw them when I was scrolling, looking at their, see they had any new yarn. And I'm like, and it's in new colors. And I'm like, I have not used a skinny cake, nor bought one. It's so long. I'm going to get a couple and use them again. I'm really excited. My daughter might want something made out of this since she picked it. So we'll see what she says. Again, my light's not picking up the purple really well on that, but it is purples and blues. That's all it is. Different. I think it's 3 blues and 3 purples. Something like that. But it's pretty nonetheless. All right. That's all the skinny kicks I got. And then I think I have one more yarn in here. This one was a new yarn. Well, it's new to me. And I think it was new this year to Michael's, but this is the Loops and Threads brand, and it's their ombre. Now, as soon as I picked that up out of the box, this is really soft. I mean, cloud soft. This definitely takes a cake for anything I bought today on softness. Now, let's look at it and see what it's made out of. Want to? Okay. So, it's $7.99 US, $9.99 in Canadian. And like I said, they were having a 30% off sale. They still could be having it. So we're having some type of Memorial Day sale. You never know. But let's see what this is made of. That is soft. So it's called Ombre Hues. And it's polyester blend. Alright. It looks like it might be a chain spun or blown yarn. Just a second and we'll look and see. So Ombre Hues is what it's called. It's 426 yards. That's nice. 5.29 ounces. 390 meters or 150 grams. Due to the dye process, each yarn will be unique. Colors may vary. Okay, they're classifying this as a 3-weight. And they're saying to use a 4mm. And the color, this one is called Tangerine Peach White, I guess. That's what it said down there. Okay. It's 75 polyester and 25% acrylic. Hand wash. Lay flat. Huh. Okay. It's really soft though. Let's look at it, won't you? And pull it apart a bit. I don't know, the orange really got me, reminded me of a creamsicle, or dreamsicle, or whatever them things are. Push pop. But the one, not a push pop, but is it a dreamsicle? Creamsicle? The one with sherbet on the outside and ice cream in the middle. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, that's what it reminded me of. It's pretty. So you can see the ombre. I guess, I'm not really sure how the ombre effect is on it. I haven't used it, but It looks like it will be really pretty to me. And it is that ever soft. It is soft. Let's look at how it's, my goodness, that is soft. I like that. For, you know, it being a value type yarn, that's really nice. Smells clean. Okay. Let's check out their 3-weight. And let's see how it's made. Okay, so that's what they're saying. That's their 3-weight. It appears to be a blown yarn, I think. Let's take a quick look at it, and I'll be able to tell you right off the bat. Nope, it's chain spun. It's chain spun. Is it chain spun? Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between a blown yarn and a chain spun yarn. Because if they don't blow a lot of fibers through a blown yarn, it looks chain spun. So often, sometimes people will get them confused. Yeah, I actually think, now that I'm looking at it, that it is a blown yarn. They just didn't blow a lot of fiber through it. So if you look at it there up close, if you don't know what a blown yarn is, it's a mesh tube. Generally, the mesh tube is usually white or black or something like that. So, and then what they do, it's a hollow mesh tube. They blow fibers through it. That's why it's called blown yarn. And the reason why sometimes it gets mistaken for a chain spun is because the mesh tube looks like that. And a lot of times with the blown yarn, this is why I can tell it's blown, the fibers will come out a bit and make it a little fuzzy. See that? They'll kind of pop out of the hollow mesh tube. This one is a blown yarn, but they just didn't blow tons of fibers through it. That's why at first I thought it was chain spun, but yes, it is definitely a blown, and it's very pretty. I love blown yarns and chain spun, and roving and ply. Hey, I love all yarns. This is really pretty. I like it. I can't wait to use it and give it a go. You know what? I think it'll probably just, I think it'll probably be fine. I do. It'll be like mini blown yarns that I've used before, but it is very soft. I don't know what I'll do with it. I didn't really have a plan. It was just new to me, and I love this color. It's really light because it's just, and soft. Did I say that? Yeah, it's soft. So that's all I got from Michael's. Yep, that's it. And the new Joann's yarn I got. So I'm really super excited to use the Skinny Kicks again. I'm so happy that I bought those. Because I was thinking about not, and then I'm like, well, it's been so long. I'd like to try one again. And that ombre is so soft. It's really pretty too. But I think for me, I like this one a lot. The loops and threads. They're merino luxe. Okay, with the tweed in it. I just love that pink with the flex. I'm gonna make a top. Probably a summer top. Or fall. I don't know. We'll see. But that's all I got for you today. And like I said, I forgot what I bought this for. Maybe I'll remember. I should need to write that down. I really do. And then like I said, I didn't really have plans for the Skinny Cakes. I just knew I wanted to try them again because I've been so long. I'm glad that I did. This will probably be first on my hook. Unless my daughter has her way with it, it'll be the other one. But yeah, I like it. I like everything that I got. It was all really nice. It was a fun time seeing some of the Skinny Cakes and stuff. I haven't seen that forever. And I had a really good time. I hope that you did too. So I will see you guys on my next video, which I'm certain will probably be a crochet tutorial. I hope that you guys are getting my crochet tutorial that I've been putting on. And remember, if I go a few days without putting on a video, just know I'm working on designs and whatnot to teach crochet. All right, but I will still have yarn content. Yes, definitely. I actually have more yarn coming. When it gets here, I'll show you guys. Okay, I love y'all. You stay safe, and I'll see you I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye, guys.